I'm registered dietitian Dawn Jackson Blattner with Kids Eat Right, making cereal-coated French toast bites with yogurt dipping sauce. This is a great recipe to get your kids involved, and it's a great way to start your day because it's whole grain goodness and lots of healthy fiber. So let's get started by doing the yogurt dipping sauce. We're going to start with a half of a cup of fat-free, plain Greek yogurt. And I'm going to put this in a bowl so that I can mix it up with the next ingredient, which is one of my favorites. This is 2 tablespoons of 100% all fruit spread. Now, we look on the ingredient list to make sure that there's no added sugar. It's just 100% all fruit. Then with a fork, I'm just going to combine these ingredients. And this dipping sauce is fantastic for this recipe, but also for dipping fruit. So you can keep it in the fridge for up to 2 days. So that's well combined, and I'm going to set that aside. Now it's time to work on our French toast. We're going to need an egg wash. So we start out with 2 whole eggs and 3 egg whites. We're going to whisk those together. Now eggs are a great source of protein, but they also contain a compound called lutein, which is great for healthy eyesight, and also choline, which is great for healthy brain development. To that, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of fat-free milk, 1½ teaspoons of vanilla extract, and then 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. And we're going to combine that. And I'm using a shallow dish so that I can easily get my French toast in and out. The next step of our French toast is coating it with 100% whole grain flake cereal. Now this is a great part to get your kids involved because you start out with 2 cups of the cereal and then you crush it, or your kids crush it, down to 1 cup. And you want it to be pretty fine so that it coats the French toast. So once we have our fine crumble, we're going to put that in another shallow baking dish. And let me get my skillet started to make the French toast. I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of butter or a trans fat-free spread onto a skillet that is at medium heat. You want it to cook the French toast but not burn it, so avoid the high heat. The French toast base is 100% whole grain cinnamon raisin bread. And the first step is to coat this into the egg wash. Both sides need to be very much submerged and then drip off any excess. And then the next station is our crushed cereal, and both sides need to be well coated. Now that looks fantastic, and we're going to cook it on the skillet for about 2 minutes per side so that the cereal is crispy and the bread is toasted. The French toast is ready, and now it's time to cut it into bites. They make about 6 bites, or you could cut it into 8 pieces also. Once the bites are cut, line them up on a platter and serve them with our yogurt dipping sauce. This is a fun and interactive breakfast for kids and adults. I'm Dawn Jackson Blattner with Kids Eat Right.